Welcome to One Awesome Autistic. You're probably getting blinded by this very bright shirt that I'm wearing, but I will explain about this in a moment. I've been a bit down and I've been tired and exhausted and all the rest of it in my last few videos. I wanted to do something a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more positive. So this is like a mini charity haul video that I thought I would do. I got paid recently, so I had a bit of a splurge at the charity shop that I work at. I also wanted to do like a charity haul video at a charity shop rather than at any other shops, because one of my New Year's resolutions that I try to stick to, like beyond just that 1 year, is to shop more at charity shops and less at big large chains. It just is a little bit more sustainable to buy things from charity shops. It puts money into the charities, but it also stops clothing going into a landfill. I bought mainly clothing, but a couple of other bits and bobs. A couple of them I actually don't have here. I'll explain that in a minute as well. But first item is obviously this shirt. It is obviously a man's shirt. You can probably tell because it's quite baggy in areas, but I like a baggy shirt. I like bright shirts and I like clothing that is different. As soon as I saw this come in, I was like, this is me. I have to have it. And this shirt costs $3.95. Second item, anybody that knows me probably talked about it a little bit. I love Disney. So I found this Disney nightie. Also Beauty and the Beast is my favourite Disney. Obviously this is Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, if you didn't know. This is from the label. I know that this is a Primark item. This cost $3.95 as well. So an absolute bargain. This item, because it's a nightie, would probably be in about £8 to £10 at Primark if I'd have bought it there. Third item I've not even worn yet. Again, it costs $3.95 and I just like this t-shirt. I thought it was very cool, this skull design that is made up of all these others. I don't usually like crosses, there is a cross on it, but I don't mind it, you can't see it as much. But again, another $3.95 item, and this is from New Look. So this again probably would have been about £10 or so originally, and I got it for $3.95 by buying it from a charity shop. Next one, fitting with the theme of me liking clothing that is a little bit brighter, is I got these plaid trousers. These are S&S, so that is Tesco's brand. Ignore the black and white cat in the corner, if you can see him on the screen. These probably would have cost, I reckon, about £15 to £20 at full price, and these cost me $3.95. The last piece of clothing I got is a skirt. I usually don't wear a lot of skirts, but this one, I just found it quite interesting. The pattern on it, it's quite sort of boho, which I really like. It's got a nice stretchy waistband, no fastenings, and it's a thicker material, so it's going to be really nice over like spring when it's still a little bit dreary, and I can wear thick tights underneath it if I want. But the biggest seller was it has pockets. Got to love pockets on a skirt. This one doesn't have a label in it anywhere, so I don't know where it's come from, don't know how much it would have cost originally, but that also cost me £3.95. The three items that I don't have with me were basically 3 DVD sets. So the series Gotham, series 1, 2 and 3. My boyfriend wanted the full series on DVD. Those happen to be in the store, and they cost me about £2 for all 3 series, which is an absolute bargain. But the reason I haven't got them here is because he's already taken them home. I got 2 books as well in my haul. This one just looks kind of interesting and I fancied giving it a read. A Study in Murder, and it's about Dr. Watson. Anybody that knows anything about Sherlock knows that Dr. Watson is Sherlock's kind of sidekick, and it says it's based in 1917. Dr. John Watson is prisoner in a notorious prisoner of war camp deep in Germany. So I thought that would be quite interesting. This cost me 95p. Rather than going to Waterstones or somewhere like that and spending £8 on a book, but it cost me 95p. And you can probably see, like, there's a little bit of wear and tear on the spine, but the pages aren't yellow, they're all in great condition, so it looks like a book that has been read probably once. This one is not a book for me, as you could probably tell. My brother is a massive fan of Arnie, huge fan, so I saw this come in, hardback book, cost me 95p. Again, it's in pretty brilliant condition, and hardbacks are great in charity shops because if you can get hardback for 95p as well, obviously you don't get the spine breakage on them, so they look pretty brand new. My brother doesn't care if I buy him second-hand stuff as presents. He is just happy with getting something that he likes, and I just thought this would be very interesting to add to his collection. He can sit and read it. He's not going to see this video, so don't worry, the surprise is not going to be spoiled. I have one item left, but before I get to that one item, because it's a big item, all of these items, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of clothing, 2 books and 3 DVD sets, cost me less than £24. Less than £24 for all that. That is an absolute bargain in my book. So charity shops are great for finding little treasures like these. Sometimes you might not find anything, sometimes you might. And also, in the town where I live, there's a charity shop that sells everything for pretty much £2. Let me show you the large item I got, the splurge that I got. Before I show you this item, let me just tell you this. This is something that I've been after for over a year. So this isn't just a random, I saw it and thought that's a great idea. This one came in, I just happened to be talking to somebody at work and he was like, we've got one in the back. So I got this. Excuse the mess in the background. So it's got the screen, but it's obviously not going to work at the moment because it needs new batteries. All adjustable bits and bobs. It needs a bit of a wipe and that's it. So that exercise bike was £25. If I'd have gotten one from Argos, it would have cost me £100 for the same item. I know it's not brand new, I know it needs a bit of a wipe, but for £25 that is a bargain. Also, the delivery cost for the local area is only £10. So all in all, I spent less than £50. Less than £50. That is nearly as much as I spent on all those Shein items, and I didn't get an exercise bike from Shein. So that just goes to show what absolute amazing things that you can find in charity shops. Typically, the prices of them are like a quarter to a fifth of the price it would cost you in the actual stores. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a different video again, instead of my usual dreary weekly vlogs. I hope you enjoyed my bright shirt as well. I absolutely love it, it's very comfortable. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.